Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something about the other person. The other person doesn't think they know. I'm not opening up until you open up. I'm not opening up until you open up. What is this? This feels weird. What the heck is this? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Y'all both put a spell on each other. Y'all both have this effect on each other. I can feel y'all's frustration from here. I can feel it. Let's deep dive your person. This is going to be solely focused on your person. I might pull one or two on you just to get context, but we're deep diving your person. We're going to pin them down. We're going to figure out what the is going on, okay? Because it's confusing as hell. It feels like ultimatum level type frustration. Give me an answer or I'm done. Give me a sign or I'm done. It feels like universe is playing games, right? On you. This person's playing games. Definitely. Ooh. Yeah, we'll start with these. We'll start with this. Start with this. I don't know. We're gonna start with these today. Your person's current energy right now. These are all like negatives though. What if, let's get two sides to their energy. We'll get like the negative and the positive. Right or wait for positive. Let's do the negative first. Holding on. That's not really a negative. Not really a negative. Interesting. And retreating at the bottom of the deck. I got that sense too. It kind of like runner chaser vibes. What about on a positive note? What their energy is? Tower. Interesting. Their positive is tower and their negative is holding on. Interesting. Yeah, they're tearing something down, or they've had some sort of realization, something that, why am I getting thrown caution to the wind? But it's like this showed up in another reading. It's like gambling, but it's like they gambled away your relationship in a way. I'm getting like I gambled this, or I risked this. I mean, I'm gonna have to clarify that tower because it's a positive. It's good for them. I don't know if they like it. I don't know if they're enjoying this feeling. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This has been showing up a lot. Like, yeah, duh. They have something they need to say to you. They have something they want to say to you that has to do with coming together, building a relationship. Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, working together, coming together on a plan. This is group effort. What are their feelings towards you? This one. This one's calling me. Who is you? Oh, the Fool. Yeah, that's been showing up a lot in the collective too, not just like with me, but with other people's, that they want a new start, a new beginning. I'm so sick of those phrases. New beginning, new start, new opportunity. Let's get moving. Let's get moving on it. What are their feelings towards you right now? What are their feelings towards you? Okay. Knight of Cups. Interesting. Interesting. With 10 of Cups. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. They had some sort of realization about something. Something knocked them off their feet. Holy crap. What happened? I gotta know. What's this tower? What's this tower moment they had? Because it's like you're their forever person. That's the vibes of Knight of Cups and 10 of Cups. They're going after their dream. You are their dream person and they're going after it. Okay. This is courting. Their feelings for you, they want to court you. It's like, why aren't they? Let's look at this tower. What's this tower moment? It's like realization or this revelation. That's more of like judgment, though, isn't it? Please clarify the tower. What the heck happened to their person? The World's showing up. Swift. I want one more. Swiftness. Oh, a chapter closed too quickly. That's, yeah. Oh, okay. The Star. The Universe, Swiftness, and the Star. This is, for some reason, when this card comes out, I'm always drawn to the fact that The universe is, it's witnessing itself. It's creation witnessing itself. It's kind of like what came first, the chicken or the egg. That's weird. That's showing up right now for some reason. What came first? Witnessing itself. There's a naked girl. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I feel like a lot of y'all were, I think you were intimate with this person. This looks like a pillow. And it's like they're watching you. It's like a performance, and they're watching and they're amazed by it. This performance that you put on for them. Okay, the way you moved when you're with them physically. This is getting very spicy. They were just like in awe of it, in awe of your body, in awe of the way you carry yourself, your confidence, the way you look naked. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, something. It's like memories of that specifically. There's something about when y'all were last together, this last moment of intimacy that y'all had together. It's something that shifted. This Eight of Wands, something threw them into, I don't want to say healing. There's more nakedness. Look at that, more nakedness. What? It's like they're obsessed with your feminine aspects. You could be male or female. Your body, specifically your body. They're obsessed with your body when there aren't clothes on it. This is not, I'm not getting bad vibes from this, okay? I'm not seeing devil. This is like a very healthy obsession with the way you look, okay? It's lovely. I'm not so sure that you're aware of it, or maybe you are, or you have like a sneaking suspicion that they're mildly obsessed or heavily obsessed with the way you look. And it has to do with the Tower moment. Eight of Wands, throwing everything you've got at something. However, in this Eight of Wands with Thoth, that all the wands are going out in separate directions. There's the rainbow. That's like 10 of Cups, and Rider-Waite 10 of Cups. There's a rainbow. Something about a promise. This showed up before. I made a promise. I need to keep my promise. Something about a promise made to you or to themselves. I feel like they've had a sudden realization where it's like, I promise I need to go after this. It's like they're setting the intention that they need to go after this. Why? I mean, what? 10 of Cups, yeah. 10 of Cups, but like why? Why the sudden realization? 10 of Pentacles, wow. Yeah, you're like, they see you as their forever person. You've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is physicality too. This is physical appearance as well, because it's Pentacles, things that are tangible. But yeah, there's the emotional fulfillment, and then there's like the stability in that relationship. They see long term with you. They see commitment with you. This has been showing up in the collective a lot too, with like your person seeing commitment. So why? What's taking them so long? What's this? This has been showing up in so many readings about them being madly in love with you. The one reading you showed up as like literally their religion. Like they saw you as religion. And yet there's still this, what is it? They want a commitment with you. They're obsessed with you. With like, and it's, I don't want to use the word obsessed because it's not the devil. It's not devil card level. It could be, but currently with the cards, it's not suggesting devil card toxic level of obsession. This is like you want to be in a relationship with somebody who's like obsessed with you, who wants to be around you, who wants to love on you, who wants to support you, who wants to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind. And it showed up in another reading. It had to do with they have trouble expressing themselves and their emotions, and so they show it physically. They're wanting to do that. Okay, they're wanting closeness with you. They're wanting to speak to you through physical touch, through bodies. What was I looking up? Yeah, it's like, why haven't they? What's held them back from moving forward. I want another one too. Boundaries. Oh, okay. Being a victim and rushing at the bottom of the deck. This showed up before. There was a sense of y'all, the fire burned really hot really fast. Sorry. I was getting that in my head. It's like this has been showing up in other readings too, where it's like there's something about a legal situation, red tape, running into legal issues, like legal boundaries almost, or boundaries that are set in place by another person. I know that doesn't really make sense, but that's what's coming in. It's like something about possibly a third-party situation. You might be leaving a third-party situation. You might be leaving another relationship, and that's kind of causing this person to not want to get in the middle of things. But being a victim, yeah. But it's like, you're like, do it. And do it. Right? It's like, if I'm worth pursuing, and if I mean this much to you, why take the risk of not talking about it? You know what I'm saying? How do I explain this feeling I'm getting from them? They feel like they can't, or in the past they felt like they couldn't because of circumstances. Crossing a line. Did they cross a line? Did something happen when they crossed a line? Did your person cross a line with them? Like, that's confusing. If you're leaving a situation, the person that you're leaving, did they cross a line with your new person? For those of you that resonates with. Yeah, it's like I feel like you're almost like yelling at them, like, you can move forward. And they're just like, no, but you're in this complicated situation, and blah, 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 blah. And you're just like, it's okay. I promise everything's fine. I promise everything's handled. Like, I've handled everything. And it's just like rushing. That kind of has to do with crossing a line. I feel like y'all possibly rushed into something, or I don't want to say third party, like a line was crossed within a third party situation. But something about them, especially if they see you as like a forever getting married and settling down with, they're not going to want to rush into that. They're going to want to take their time and be smart about it, right? So I feel like something happened between y'all where something was rushed and it's caused this blip. But there's still that tower moment happened with them. What feelings? Those are feelings. Timing is a big thing. That's you. Timing is not a big thing for you. I feel like that's why you're so impatient. But they're just like, they're dragging their feet. And it's getting to the point where you're starting to let go. I'm going to pull a card on you. I'm going to pull something on you. Let's use these. Let's use these. How are you handling this person? Page of Cups. It's like, I feel like you're giving them little subtle signs. I picked a flower for you. This flower's for you. That's interesting. I'm getting something interesting. It's like there's an innocence to this. It's like why is it coming in like that? This is weird. I don't know if it's gonna resonate with any of y'all. I almost don't want to say it. It's like you come off as like this child, or like, not in a bad way though. It has to do with some sort of childhood trauma that you've experienced, but it's almost bringing out that, you know how a child runs up to their parents like, I want to show you this thing. Like, it's your energy is that towards them, but you're also impatient with them, or impatient with this circumstances. Let me get one more. What? What? Hanged Man. 6 of Cups. See, told you. 6 of Cups. This is the in Rider-Waite. It's the guy, the older guy and the younger girl. Usually talks about like past, reminiscing. The Sun. More of that childlike energy. Weird. Ace of Wands at the bottom. There is a lot of tension between the two of you. There's definitely that physical, like, you definitely have that physical attraction towards them as well. It might be different. How do I explain that? I don't know how to explain that. It's like your attraction towards them is different. I don't know how to explain that. Okay, yeah, 6 of Cups. This literally, look at all this like childlike energy. You're just like genuinely happy to be around them, and it's almost childlike. Like it brings out your inner child. What's this? What's this? What is that? New perspective on what? Oh. That's weird. That almost comes out like, oh, I'm getting images of like kids swinging in the trees. But the feeling I was getting with this was like, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm having a new feeling come up and I'm not thrilled about it. This is like the child waiting on their parent to come back, or that's really dark. Their parent to show up to like a baseball game or something. It's like holding on to that hope and optimism. A part of you does not believe they're going to, or at least not in time. That's interesting. There might be an age difference that has been showing up in the collective frequently. Something about the dreams that you had about this person, they match up with your childhood. Something about what you dreamed about in childhood, this person connects to that. Does that make sense? That's what's keeping you holding on. It's what you envisioned. It's almost like you've projected. I'm not saying the projection is wrong, but you've like projected this image onto your person and you're like waiting for them to prove that what you've projected is true. I'm not saying that the projection is wrong. There is a level of waiting. I'm still stuck on that like innocent. I want to do another one for you. Just one more. Then we'll get back on your person. I really want to pull one of these for you. I'm just getting a big tug. Being guarded. Oh, being guarded. So there's that level of like, I'm waiting, or I'm hopeful. I haven't let go yet. You're what I've dreamed about. You're what I've wanted, or we have history, or there's something about this. Oh, that should have been another reading where like this connection had like an innocence to it, and then something happened that kind of removed that feeling. It was kind of weird. But yeah, despite, I think you're guarded, you're shy, you're almost, that is also one of the, like a childlike, it's like a childlike shyness. Weird. You are lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. Well, how? Self-neglect. How when they won't? I mean, maybe your person is. Self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs and relationships, practical self-care. You might be being asked to pull more of that focus back onto yourself. If you're going to wait for this person, pull the focus on yourself. What is the what's the status y'all's connection right now? Judgment in reverse. I don't usually read reversals. I don't read reversals. 3 of Cups at the bottom. God dang it. This showed up yesterday. Something needs to end on your end. Something needs to end on your end. Wow, that's coming really strong, and I'm getting like massive goosebumps. Something needs to end on your end. It has to do with another person that showed up in the last reading. God dang it. Third person. If it's not a person, it's something that you've invested a lot of yourself into, and it's preventing a start with your person. Like maybe you're too focused on career, or I don't know. There's also a truth needs to come out about something. I do feel like that's on your person's end, but I'm getting something different. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's like a secret. What is this? This feels weird. What needs to come out? Oh, King of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands. Who's been spying on who? Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something about the other person. The other person doesn't think they know. It's like I've caught you in a lie. You weren't being honest about something. It's going to be made known. It's going to be made public. What is this? What is this? A secret that has come out. And then you've got this bad boy. What the heck is this? Is this your person or you? I think it's your person. Yep. Fool in reverse, the bottom of the deck. Hanged man. This is preventing the reading I did yesterday. It's like your person didn't necessarily know that you were dealing with this other situation over here, or that it was you're still tying up loose ends, or you still had feelings. It's like your person could energetically pick up on that. It might be kind of pointing at that, but I do feel like this also has to do with your person. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Not being you. Interesting. Being cold. Being guarded. What is that clicking sound? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Goosey, I didn't see you there. Hi. This is a mirror connection. I do feel like with a lot of what you're dealing with right now, like whenever you set a boundary with yourself, whether that has to do with your person or not, it reflects through your person. It's almost like universe uses them as a reward system. It's like when you stick to your boundaries, your truth, when you don't run from yourself, it's like they don't run from you, or they show up. You're very much like a mirror. I think the issue here is either you or both of y'all, you're not being honest about your feelings, quite frankly. I mean, or you wouldn't be in this situation. What is this? This is frustrating me. Something underneath that needs to come out. It has to do with like, it's like y'all are being fake around each other, but underneath y'all have these like really deep feelings for each other. Like this is deep love. Like this isn't some surface level shit. Like this is real deal. Can't get enough of the strength card with like the lion and that's been showing up in every reading. The physical touch between y'all is like, it's like y'all are magnetized towards that. Y'all are like magnets. But Why aren't y'all... Why aren't you being you? Why aren't they being them? Why? Pent-up anger? Some anger issues? You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. There's projection going on here from your past, so either on your side or their side, or both. Y'all are projecting issues onto each other. Things that are unresolved in the past. One more. So we get two more. Past trauma. Yeah, exactly. Past trauma. And walking away. So either your person had to walk away from something, or somebody walked out on them. And this goes for you too. This is the both y'all, because y'all are mirroring. There's a ton of mirroring going on here. I mean I guess that makes sense. It does make sense. There's two cards talking about y'all are carrying stuff from the past into this current connection. Lone wolf. I feel like you've been alone for a long time, or your person has been alone for a long time. Oh yeah, two pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That makes sense. What do I do? What do I choose? Which one? Which one? Which one? I need more. I need more. I need more. Let's keep going. The Hierophant in the reverse. A divorce. Something about divorce. Broken. I'm hearing broken bonds. Something about a bond that was broken. This is what's making them act the way they are. Or you. I feel like it's your person though. Something about like I just heard I don't do traditional relationships. I can't do traditional relationships, or it's like they tried to and they got burned. So it's now it's like they don't want traditional. Weird. They don't. Two of Wands in the reverse. That's interesting. Because that was showing up in many readings. Ten of Swords. Oof. Yeah, okay, I'll get to that in a second. Two of Wands has been showing up in a lot of readings as your person holding the globe and like the regular Rider-Waite with the two wands and the person holding the globe out. It's like your person was saying to themselves, if I move towards this person, or if I choose this person, it's going to change my entire world. Everything that they've built for themselves, everything that they've worked on for themselves, everything would change. It's a major decision. They've thought about this. They've thought about you. They've thought about y'all's connection to the degree that they've mentally exhausted themselves. They've exhausted this. It's even caused like some degree of like depression. Nine of Swords is before the Ten of Swords, so the anxiety, the fear, the worry, the overanalyzing, they've gone through it about you and this connection. So what do they want? If they have all these massive feelings, what do they want? What do they want? Three of Wands. Yep. Yes. Wow. Yes. Wow. Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's interesting. At the bottom of the deck. Oh, there's my card. There's my card. Strength card. Yeah. Oh, interesting. They see you as like not being warm towards them or flirty with them, or it's like you're not yourself around them anymore. Like they miss that spark in you that you'd get when you're around them, or they miss your spark, they miss your warmth, they miss your fire, they miss your touch. Oh. Yeah, that physical touch is showing up a lot in this reading with the star. And where to go? 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 The star in the universe. Okay, yeah, what they want. Three of Wands to bridge the gap. They're sick of this space between both y'all. They're sick of this space. They want to close the distance. It's about damn time, is what I'm getting. It's about damn time. Yeah, we know. We've been on this side. Like, hey, hello. Get your booty over here. What's taking you so long? And they're the ones acting like they're impatient. But yeah, I mean, something struck them out of nowhere. Like a realization, revelation, something shook them. This does feel fated. This has been showing up time and time again. You feel fated to them. I think that scared them in the past. I'm really pulled towards this. I remember this showed up in another reading. I don't know if I'm posting that one or not, but y'all are like on opposite ends of like a canyon, and you're both trying to figure out how to get to each other. But it's y'all's traumas that are keeping y'all separate, because you're in that reading, you were like, oh, but everyone leaves anyway, or they're just gonna leave anyway. And then your person over there was something similar. It was like, well, they're just gonna hurt me anyway. They're gonna break my heart anyway. It's gonna end poorly anyway. Thief, I'm really drawn to that white character here. Did I mention that earlier? It's like they went through some sort of, I mean, that is showing up with the star, some sort of cleansing process. What does that mean? It's like they're coming at this with a new set of eyes. Oh, 5 of Wands, competition. They're up against competition, especially if you're like in another situation, or you're closing out another situation. They are aware of this. This is causing conflict within them. Whether you think it could be a deal breaker or not, they're struggling with that currently. Does that make sense? Yeah, they want to go back. They want this again. They want to move this forward. It feels fated. They're tired of the gap between. I know, I'm just repeating everything. I'm repeating everything. What are they gonna do about it? That's what they want. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? 9 of Cups in the reverse, and the Hierophant. I mean, no, not the Hierophant. The High Priestess. This card usually shows up when somebody is still holding the torch for somebody. So yeah, they're continuing to hold on. They haven't left. They're still burning hot for you. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yes, that makes sense. It's like, I'm not putting this fire out until I get what I want. Because 9 of Cups is in Rider-Waite. It's the guy sitting all smug with his cups behind him. I'm not letting this go until I get what I want, which is you, because they see you as 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, 10 of Cups? Okay, happy ever after. That's what they were going to do about it, though. That doesn't feel like action. They're going to bridge the gap. They're going to move this forward. Let's get some clarity on what they're like actually going to do. Like, are they going to message you? Are they going to like walk towards you? Are they going to drive to you? Like, I want to know. I want to know these things. Page of Swords in reverse. Are they like pick a fight with you, and that's what's gonna open up the floodgates to this? Almost like tease. They're gonna tease you. What? Oh. And put the sword down. Put the sword down. Put the sword down. Getting something weird. It has to do with that secret or something that hasn't been revealed. They're gonna put it down. Does that mean they're gonna talk about it, or does that mean they're gonna drop it? Like if they're holding on to something in the past, with a past person or past relationship. I don't. What? Ace of Cups. In order to let this new connection bloom. It's going to be a conversation, but it's going to be different. It's going to be different. It's not... You know what? I'm pretty sure this showed up before, where it's like they're going to almost like they're gonna be like pissed off, but not at you, but of the circumstances. And it's like they're telling you, no, like I want you though. I want you. No, you're not gonna walk away, or no, you're not. No, this isn't done. I want clarity. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of clarity, guys. That's a lot. Oh wow, 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Cups in the reverse. They're done contemplating. They're done thinking about this. They're done denying this connection. They're tired of feeling like they're realizing that they're the reason. How do I explain this? They're their own worst enemy when it comes to this connection. They're the reason why y'all weren't connecting or unable to connect. It's like they're done. They're done. Weird. I'm getting something. Getting something. The Tower in reverse. Ooh, that's interesting. We started the reading off with the Tower. And at the end of the reading, we've got Tower in reverse. It's like it's been demolished. It's been removed. Now we can have this. Now we can come together. Something about this, like something about this secret or something that's being. They gotta talk to you about something. There's something going on. They gotta be honest about something. And it's like once they do that, y'all can come together. Once you clean up your side of the road, then you can come together. It's both y'all. Both y'all have like homework to do or projects to do before y'all can come together. It's like, yeah, you gotta deal with whatever you're dealing with. They're also having to deal with whatever they're dealing with. But it has to, theirs is inner, yours is outer. It's that mirroring. But it's been demolished. So now we can start this. Now we can have our relationship. Now we can have our healthy start, our healthy connection. A one-to-one, a conversation, a heart-to-heart. Heart-to-heart. Let's get some quote cards. Goosies. I put a blankie on top of the chair and you're sitting under the chair. Make it make sense, Goose. All right. Is there anything else I want to pull? It's already 39-minute long video. Let's do, I want their perception. I want their perception. I didn't do that one. I want to know because I'm nosy. What's their perception of you? Their perception. Judgment. Came out sideways. Something needs to come out. Do they think you have a secret? Are they waiting for you to tell them your feelings? Because like I have a feeling they need to be the ones to do it. Or you feel like they need to be the ones to do it. Like you're like, I'm not opening up until you open up. And they're like, I'm not opening up until you open up. The both of y'all. Something needs to be called out. I feel like they think you're going to call them out on the way they've acted. Page of Swords. Yeah, wow, the mirroring in this reading. Interesting. Yep. They perceive you as like needing, I've got my eye on you. That song always pops up whenever I say that on that card, but it's not I've got my eye on you, it's I've put a spell on you by, what's his name? Austin Giorgio. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I've put a spell on you, or you've put a spell on me. I'm losing my mind. And at the end of the song it says, I put a spell on you, now you're mine. Mirroring. Y'all both put a spell on each other. Y'all both have this effect on each other. That's why y'all are mirroring with like Judgment here. And the Page of Swords, and there was another one. You have something you need to say to them. They see it as they're perceiving you as having something you need to say to them, and they're like waiting on you. That's frustrating though. That's frustrating. But I also feel like they have concerns about you calling them out on what they did. They know that they need to be called out. They want you to call them out because they're not brave enough to come forward about it. They want you to do it. They want you to do it. Eight of Swords, Justice. It's like you being like, hey, you did me wrong, you did me dirty. I don't like the way you treated me. I don't like the way you ghosted me. I don't like what you did. Blah 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 blah. That's what's gonna break them free. They're gonna be able to spill it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Four of Cups. Yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it. They're going to though, because that's been showing up with the Tower. Something shook them up. Quote cards. What does your person want to say to you right now? 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, I guess we're getting another one. A lot of them. The silence is destroying me. Yes. Yes. That might actually be what's causing this Tower moment. It's almost like a self-implosion. Excuse me. I feel like they're imploding on the inside. I deeply respect you. Your silence is also like they have gained a lot of respect for you. I feel like you have a lot of respect for yourself. They're seeing that. You'll leave me anyway, so why try? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? And like y'all are on the other sides of the canyon. And they're just like, oh, you'll leave me anyway. I wasn't supposed to catch feelings. Well, you did. You did catch feelings. You make me nervous. And timing is off. No time like the present. There's no time like the present. You're too good for me. Self-deprecation. I don't like it. I'm holding back more than you know. Yeah, I was saying that, like how they have a lot to get off their chest. I can't escape you. I'm surprised we didn't see the devil in this reading. I'm holding back out of respect for yourself. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If you're currently still tied up in something, they don't want to get involved out of respect for you, but I feel like also themselves. I want to talk. There it is. There it is. We know. We know. You want to, so do something about it. Do something about it. All right, guys, I'm going to get advice for you. Advice for my collective. What do they need to hear? That's way too much. Way too much. Okay, okay. Yep, that's good. Good. Cycles close, so no doors open. Wow, that's great, Melissa. Hope that wasn't like a Freudian slip. Cycles close, so new doors open. Your boundaries are sacred. I was talking about this. The way they show up for you shifts based on how you're treating yourself, which, I mean, that makes sense. Do one small tangible thing today. So yeah, like if you are waiting on this person or like hoping to hear from them or blah, 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 do something for yourself today. See how that feels. Anyways, guys, I still want to deep dive more, but I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. I will talk to you guys next time.